Hello everyone. Wasn't expecting to make a video today as being with my family and stuff, but I was able to get time to it. It's about like 8:30 at night though. But I did want to get in here and get this video done because I made level 59 and level 60 is the max. So I figured, you know what? I'll just make a video. We'll just go until I get to level 60 and spend our last points here that we have there. I have done a couple things since I'm now level 59. I guess I should let you know. I blocked the ability to make explosives just in case we need them. We have frag grenades. I was planning on making impact grenades, but I didn't know when I made the volatile substance that it like expires. If you make volatile substance, it will expire. I don't know if it'll explode. It says it's kind of the description kind of says it would. So yeah, don't do that. So I was waiting. I was going to wait with them until I got impact grenades and use those because I would rather have impact grenades. But yeah. So I made a bunch of frag grenades basically. I also now have an assault rifle. All of my ammo is now armor piercing for things, which just gives us like 100% hardened point penetration if we need it. Uh, the assault rifle does do less damage with the pistol. One of those reasons is because it doesn't really have good attachments. This is about the only attachments you can get for it. If we look in here under rifles, rifles covers both the bolt action type and the assault rifle, the 5.56 and the 7.62, and you basically have the scopes. You can put no, see, you can't even put a silencer on this one. It needs the um the regular rifle. It looks like to me. I'm not sure, but yeah, um, you can. I think you can put these on there, but there's nothing. There's nothing damage wise except for the silencer for stealth damage. There, and once you're out of stealth, it doesn't matter. Um, we could do the sniper scope, I guess, but that doesn't seem to me to be an assault rifle attachment. That's more of like the bolt action, where it's like the 7.62. So I decided to just go with the scope, advanced scope attachment, the scope 2, plus 50% aim speed, 30% aim while aiming. So basically it does this. That's that's it. So it doesn't do extra damage, but it is an automatic in case we need it. But the pistol does usually still just one shot things, even still without the armor piercing ammo. And now with armor piercing, it should do even better. Um, I have now the ice box for my inventory. I actually need to charge that. So I need to take this off and give it a charge. So let that charge for a second. I've also kind of broken the game in that I have a permanent sprain. It doesn't actually seem to be doing anything, but when I fell one time, this came up and it just didn't have a timer on it. But I don't think it's actually affecting me. Um, let's see, what else have I done? Trying to think. Oh, right. The house has been upgraded completely to concrete. I guess I should show you that. And it's got the windows in it. It is window pieces with a window, reinforced glass window in the middle. I don't think it's called reinforced glass window. I don't think. Maybe it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. The reinforced glass windows in the middle, and those windows are reinforced glass themselves. These are the steel bar doors that you get in the steel tech at tier 3, I think. Yes, the steel barred building trim set. To get the steel barred doors, you can also have windows and stuff if you wish to. I just went for the doors because I would like a little bit something better than just the plain wood ones. That right there is my furnace, fireplace. I mean, I'll show you that in a minute. I do like how this came out. Wish it was on the other side so I could look out that way, but this is nice. I can see my garden and my animals and stuff. This is my furnace setup. I did get the infrasonic relay, which is why this looks like this now. It's an upgrade you can put in here. The next level when we get it, I'm going to be getting the encrypted satellite upgrade, the Norix boss tracker, impact grenades, and if I can, I'm going to try and get the contact device thing here, the contact radio. If not, I'll get that when I can after that. My furnace setup has changed. I now have 8 furnaces total. I did this and it works really freaking well. You do have to kind of line it up well and everything to get it to work, but you can put it in here like this. I have finished finally smelting everything just like a few minutes ago. All the titanium finally got smelting done. So, yep, everything's done. Still have a lot of freaking tons of resources and stuff. I haven't gone back out there and gotten anything since. This is all of my metals right here. All this stuff. Stuff like that. Let me go ahead and do this while I'm thinking about it. This is fully charged. There we go. All of our food's going to last a lot longer now with that. You need biofuel to make grenades. It's part of it. So you don't even need one full can. You just take one full can. You use barely any of it when you make the frag grenades, at least. I'm still rocking this little bit set up here, making food and everything, putting it in the deep freezer, making sure I keep enough of everything. The generators have been going fine. I've put this up here. I've got an extra one from Quest, so I have this one here, and now I have that one there. I didn't make these; I just got them from Quest. This is my electric furnace right here. It's really big, a lot bigger than I thought it would be, and also I'm just burning coal in it to have the ability to charcoal, I mean, in it just to make gunpowder and stuff. My bed's been moved over here using the medium interior wood crate as a headboard with right next to the window, nightstand at the foot of the bed, stuff like that. I have expanded power. I got the flat solar panels and put up here on the roof. I had to move the windmill to over there, and that actually holds up well since I put all those beams around everything, so I didn't have any trouble with it whatsoever. So got my solar panels up here. That's making me even more. That I think that's making me even more than my biofuel generators. I'm not sure. Let me see. I got a flow meter, 2 of them. Yeah. Let's see. My flat solar panels aren't doing anything because it's nighttime. Let me go. Even if I change it today, it still takes a little bit for it to come up because of the way the valley is, where the sun has to rise even higher than 7 o'clock to get anything. It's going to take a few minutes. I have put over here a flow meter as well, so I can keep an eye on things. I do have a water wheel hooked up to this. It didn't really meant to hook it up to this, but it was the closest power source over there. If you're wondering why I have a water wheel, let's go over there to it. It's because I haven't checked it yet, but it gets debris stuck off in it, so you get like extra resources if you need them, and it also will give you um, sponges, which I haven't gotten. You can get them by hand if you want to, but this is another way to just automatically get them. Is just this. So you can get spoiled plants in it and fish chunks. I'm not gonna worry about the fish chunks. And it makes 5,000. You have to put it in flowing water. This was the only place I could get it to work. You would think it would work down here, but nope, it didn't work down here. So I had to do that. It wouldn't work at the lake at all around my house, anywhere in the lake at all around my house. I had to put it directly up there atop that waterfall for it to be put. It wouldn't go anywhere else. So that's why it got hooked to the power line for all my drills and stuff. Um, let's see, what else? Is this working now? Nope, not yet. Okay. Um, let's see, what else? What is, I thought there was something else I can't remember off the top of my head. I got a bunch of attachments I'm not going to use, I guess I could say. I got a free plating attachment from a quest, trajectory model for crossbows and bows, and a hunting scope attachment I've had for a while for a rifle. Um, yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. Let me look through this real quick. Oh, right. I put some points in the miasmic stuff, and I kind of want to get the knife and the sickle, but I'm not in no hurry. You can't get this stuff anyway until you go to Prometheus, so not really worried about it. Um, oh, right. I did get the platinum lightning rod up. I don't know if I showed that up there. It is hooked to my power system. So if we get a lightning strike happening, it will do its thing. It's right here on the edge of the roof. It's the highest point in the whole area here, even higher than the windmill, so it should pull any lightning strikes to it. And the one lightning strike can fill one of those advanced batteries up. It could fill 10 million of this, they say, in one lightning strike. Still haven't gotten these going yet. And it's 8:20. Yep, still ain't there yet. Probably about 9 o'clock or so. Um, let's see, what else did I get? I did get the ability to make this chest and stuff. Um, I do eventually want to get the medical bench and get all this stuff so I can have that. There's the impact grenade, there's the frag grenade. Got the armor piercing here, 5.56. There's other ammo, like I was thinking about miasmic ammo eventually, once we get the billet, once we go there and start getting that stuff. Um, the I don't really see anything else off the top of my head. I do eventually want to get the smoker as a thing. I think I'm gonna have to get poison paste to get some of the med stuff there. Eventually want to get fishing, but I am in no hurry for it. I haven't gotten any new animals, so we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, there's not really anything else. Okay. I thought I got a lot more stuff, but apparently not. Alright, let's go start doing quests so we can get to level 60 here. Crafting tools or scan. We can do the scan. Yeah. With the rifle, I'm not worried about it. Today, the quest seems to really like to be the drop over here and the quest all the way there on the other side of my house, down further down in the valley. Don't know why, but they like doing that today.
You made it. Now you're gonna need to search the area.
That's new. Co-mod. Komodo. Oh, okay. So Komodo. I thought they just didn't name it Komodo for some reason. Bear out of nowhere. I was like half my bar, so that's not bad. Bear helped a lot. Komodos weren't that bad. They were only like level 18 though. 5 wall torches. Okay. Whoa, that was strange. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Usually you can keep on... Huh. I'm wondering if something's wrong with my game. I mean, I do have that infinite spraying, but wondering if something else is wrong, because usually you can, like, keep on sprinting while you're looking at things. So that was a little strange. '24. I don't know what happened. I got an achievement at one point for doing 250% coziness, like right around the time I was redoing my house, and I don't know what it is, but it just disappeared. I'm pretty sure it was a bug on that one. Oh, right. Let's check and see. Yep. These things are making 72,000. But they only work at night, so you better make sure you have batteries enough to run your whole base through the night. Uh, Probably one event's battery should be enough if you're doing like I'm doing, but you never can tell. Sure. Where are we hunting? We're hunting rabbits. Okay, game. Where are we hunting them at? That way. 29 of them, too. Oh, man. I'm just going to go on foot. I'm not going to worry about the animal. I'm just going to go on foot. Hopefully it's around the lake, because they do spawn pretty good around the lake. And also I can just knife them. Oh, in this area, are you? Okay. That's not any good. Does it extend down to the lake? No. Well, that sucks. I know I shouldn't leave them, but I don't want them. Shouldn't have been pretending to be a rabbit. You were small and brown, laying on the ground. Ain't nothing. Winds. Okay. No, it says rain. Okay. I'm the hunter now, Wolfie. You looked at me funny. Don't look at me funny. If it gets bad enough, we can like head over here to our copper mine. But we should be fine. Come here, bunny. We've only done 9 of them so far. And 11. We may hit level 60 before we even get the quest done. I'm not sure. Yeah, our storm exposure's going up so little. You know what? Get out of here. I'm wondering if these, like, take the place of rabbit spawns, maybe? I'm not sure. So maybe if I kill them, I'll get see rabbits more often. He's escaping, little bunny. Oh, okay. It keeps on throwing me off that I have that buff for some reason. There it is. Level 60. Got it before we even completed the quest. Reached a level cap. Veteran Prospector. Nice. All right. And this will be the last talent points we get. And I think I'm just going to put it in some creature weight. And that'll be it. And we got one more solo point. I was planning on getting the food effect duration here. Okay, so tier 4. Scroll over. I need this and this. And we'll grab the contact device. I'll get grenades next. Okay, so we got the boss thing and we got the boss tracker and the encrypted satellites. Okay. Boom, level 60. All right, well, I'm going to just continue on with this. I'll let y'all go because I just wanted to show y'all level 60. So I don't want to make y'all just sit here and watch me murder 8 more rabbits running around for the next like 30 minutes. So I will see y'all later. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm going to tack up some more. Like I said, I want to get the impact grenades. I would like to get the medicine stuff, and I would like to get the rest of the miasmic stuff, the knife and the sickle at least. I might need the spear because it says extract noxic crust when mining, so I might need that. So probably about 3 or 4 more levels worth before I can say myself I'm done, and then we'll probably move on to Prometheus is the one I think it is that gives us the red exotics. So I will see y'all later. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.